Carter, Eric, Liam, Hope, and Brooke are gathered in the main office at Forrester. Eric explains that Steffi wanted them all to arrive right away. Since he is present, Liam surmises that it is not related to his job. Hope wonders if it had anything to do with Taylor and Ridge's decision not to wed and recalls that they'd both left town. But not all at once. Brooke affirms that she advised Ridge to take some time alone to consider his options. "He must commit to me," I said. Eric is still unable to comprehend what Tom has done. I'm very angry with him, as is Hope. If anyone has heard from Thomas, Carter inquires. Eric claims to have kept a low profile. The good news, according to Hope, is that Douglas has returned home with her and Liam. Thank God for that, Brooke sighs, before adding, "No offense, Eric." When Steffi and Finn arrive, they express gratitude for everyone's quick greeting. Steffi announces that she and Finn have some unexpected information. Sheila Carter is still with us. When Sheila walks into Deacon's apartment wearing the blonde wig, he inquires as to her whereabouts. "You can't be rushing around Los Angeles like this," she said. Sheila says he's making her feel like she's getting whiplash because one minute he wants her gone and the next he's worried. She remarks that based on his response, he appears to want to be near her. Deacon believed she was discovered. Who would be looking? Sheila chuckles. "Everyone believes I'm deceased. Not anymore," Deacon declares. "Finn and Steffi were able to solve it. Your existence is known to them." Sheila stomps her foot in anger while in a panic. No. Everyone at Forrester is in a state of shock. Steffi and Finn claim to have proof that Sheila faked her death, according to their report. Hope finds it hard to imagine Sheila sliced off her own toe. If there is additional proof, Carter queries. Finn reveals that the bloodied clothing was torn, not clawed, and that the blood was applied using the severed toe. It is, according to Brooke, making terrible sense. If they've spoken to the cops, Eric queries, they're reinvestigating, according to Finn. Carter questions why the police accepted Sheila's death so quickly. The puzzle pieces seem to fit together, Finn shrugs. Although they can't be certain, they do think she is still alive. If it's true, Eric warns that they need to exercise extreme caution. They have a security squad ready to go, Steffi says. Hope is curious as to where she is hiding. "We asked your father the same question," Steffi says. Sheila has taken off her disguise and approaches Deacon at his home to inquire about the game he is playing. Deacon informs her that Steffi and Finn were there the night before. "They are aware of your continued life." How? Sheila queries. According to Deacon, her son examined her toe under a microscope and discovered that she had amputated it. Shaking her head, Sheila, "You're just trying to scare me," I say. "I'm the one who has been panicking out," Deacon exclaims. "Don't you understand? The line comes to a stop here. You must leave Los Angeles immediately and never return." Sheila begs him to calm down, but Deacon won't stop shouting that her son the doctor had examined her toe under a microscope and seen the evidence. It's still just his viewpoint, Sheila counters. The police will renew their inquiry and reach the same conclusion, Deacon forewarns. "Babe, the sound you're hearing is the walls closing in," she says. Sheila breathes out. "Stop freaking out." Deacon screams that the police are dragging their asses back to jail. "I'm at my limit now. I'm through. I can't put everything I've achieved at jeopardy. I can't. You must depart." Deacon must keep his daughter in mind, even though he doesn't want to see her fall. Sheila grumbles that it would be a mistake to count her out. Deacon asserts that there is no escape. "It cannot be here because the police will find you," he said. "You must depart." Today, Hope argues at Forrester that her father is attempting to better himself. He seemed just as astonished as them, according to Steffi, who reveals that they only had a few questions. The very concept of Sheila being alive causes Brooke to gasp. Steffi promises to track her down and place her in jail, where she belongs. Sheila comments at Deacon's house that she would be so proud of her kid for figuring this out if it didn't risk her life. Deacon reassures her that she can be proud, but she must show so elsewhere. Punch the bricks. Sheila is aware that she must leave immediately. Deacon is ecstatic that she has figured it out. Sheila promises to find a solution to this. Deacon cautions that until she is imprisoned, Finn and Steffi won't be content. That's not going to happen, Sheila grins. Both you and I are not going down. She acknowledges what they've shared and makes a pledge to keep her whereabouts a secret. Deacon drags her to him while complaining that letting her stay there was the worst decision he's ever made. It wasn't all horrible, hushes Sheila, Daddy. Sheila and Deacon embrace. After what happened in the alley, Finn tells Steffi at Il Giardino that he's shocked she chose to go there. While they will need to defend their family, Steffi won't allow Sheila take away what she enjoys. They discuss the shocking revelation they made to Forrester, and Steffi is happy that her parents are away. She queries Finn's state of mind. The woman Finn loves more than anything in the world was shot by his mother, and Finn will never get over it. As they cross the table, they hold hands. Sheila is disguised in her blonde disguise once more as she arrives to Deacon's house. She inquires as to Deacon's thoughts. The sexy redhead who followed him back there for the sexiest hookup ever was on his mind. Sheila is delighted that he finally acknowledged it. Deacon won't forget her. Sheila compliments him on being a nice friend because she has never had many. He cautions her to exercise caution outside. She reassures him that she will be okay. Deacon believes that they won't get to see each other again without bars. Sheila is adamant that she won't return to jail. Deacon queries whether she knows where she's going. She believes it's best if he stays in the dark. After kissing her farewell, Deacon wishes her luck. Sheila grabs her belongings and leaves. Locking his door, Deacon? Sheila exhales deeply outside before leaving. Liam, Hope, Brooke, Eric, and Carter at Forrester inquire as to Sheila's whereabouts. They assume a hotel or with an ex-felon. When Brooke hears Sheila talk about amputating her own toe, she wrinkles her nose. At Il Giardino, Steffi expresses to Finn her admiration for his ability to recognize that Sheila had staged her own demise. She ruminates about her presence there. Performing what? What is the plan? She will be apprehended by the police, according to Finn. They discuss their reunion in Monaco and go back in time. Nothing could have prevented him from being with her, says Finn. Steffi cries as they declare their love for one another, kisses him, and then dials her mother. Steffi is on the phone with her mother when she runs across Sheila in her disguise near the restrooms. Steffi starts to apologize for spilling her drink before letting her mother leave. She then observes the missing toe on the blonde woman. Steffi slowly looks up and into the woman's eyes as she realizes what has happened and exclaims, "Sheila!"